Come on. The tears of a child. A donut will make him smile, him or her, depending on the child. Donut and the child. An angry
jungle. And I think I hear him calling my name. There's a strange one in the jungle, and he's offering death without pain. Freshen up, freshen up, freshen up. There's a strange one in the jungle, and he says that death need not hurt. There's a strange one in the jungle. He's got something to quench your thirst. Freshen up, freshen up, freshen up. Freshen up, freshen up, freshen up. Guyana punch. Guyana punch. Guyana punch. Guyana punch. There's a strange one in the jungle, and he says that now is the time. There's a strange one in the jungle. Here come the planes, please form a straight line. Freshen up, freshen up, freshen up.
reminded her of her ex, rolling it on X, just the same. Don't go into where it all went wrong. It was all too cold and then way too strong. You do it so cheap when you dance, and the waiters buy you drinks, and the waitresses pay for your dinner, your pleasure. There's no sauce.
Munch, 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 Brunswick, Brunswick, munch, 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 munch.
Flossie and Smiley and Shorty. Fishing for termites with a stick. Eat all day and they don't get sick. Way up high in a world of twigs. Chewing on buds and sucking on pigs. The chimpanzees are having a party. Fifi and Flossie and Smiley and Shorty. The boys love the girls from behind. That's the way that they don't mind. The boy sees the girl swollen pink area. He shakes some branches in romantic hysteria. The chimpanzees are having a party. Fifi and Flossie and Smiley and Shorty. Charging around and making noise. He wants to be the leader of the boys. And everyone would groom and pet him. Kiss the girls and they would let him. The chimpanzees are having a party. Fifi and Flossie and Smiley and Shorty.
a chickpea? Are you garbanzo? Or are you a chickpea? They call you both names, and I get so confused. I don't know which I'd rather if I could choose. Are you garbanzo or are you a chickpea? Are you garbanzo or are you a chickpea? If I had my way, you both would sit down on my plate.
We found happiness and peace, wearing nothing but a loincloth on our hands and knees, looking for a present from a friendly bear. We got nobody here. Hey!
I wouldn't stand there, I spit a lot.
Big black clouds of misery and fear used to cast a shadow on my tater chips and beer. One day I tried to bean dip and it blew the clouds away. Since I became a monk, everything is okay.
We found happiness and peace, wearing nothing but a loincloth on our hands and knees, looking for a present from a friendly bear. We got nobody here.
I am still filthy clean.
And I get away from that jar. Take it away, Grandmaster.
Bean dip of the sacred northern lights variety. Illuminate the world, enlighten every boy and girl with our food for thought philosophy.
We found happiness and peace, wearing nothing but a loincloth on our hands and knees, looking for a present from a friendly bear. We got nobody here. We found happiness and peace, wearing nothing but a loincloth on our hands and knees, looking for a present from a friendly bear. We got nobody here.
one. Toulon is number one. Carmelita is number one. Vicky is number one. Mary Ann is number one. Dalek is number one. Life is number one. Is number one. Juniors is number one. Florent is number one. Grange Hall is number one. Chapter is number one. Polka is number one. The Rose is number one. Full Gospel number one. Is number one. Tasty Diner, Silver Springs, Soul Sister, Red Devil Rooster. Black thing with soft, if it ain't got socks, yo. Show me the collection.
perfect hand. This is beautiful stuff.
Between the windshield glare. I took a hunk of rum cake and shoved it in my face and drank a mint julep on the porch. A stir-fried shrimp, lima beans and rice, and a sweet iced tea without the ice. I'm a southern boy and I eat southern food. It's just something I do. It's something I do.
Preheat the oven till it's hotter than hell. Shake the earth of the grave into a pie shell. Filled with the fruits of sin and an evil eye. Bake for eternity. Devil pie. Devil pie, won't you take a slice? Eat it if you're naughty, but not if you're nice. It's delicious when the checkout gonna have to pay. You can eat devil pie on Judgment Day. Devil pie in your neighborhood. Satan makes it so you know it tastes good. It's delicious when the checkup you're gonna have to pay. Devil pie on Judgment Day. Devil, devil, devil pie. Devil, devil, devil pie. Devil, devil, devil pie. Devil, devil, devil pie.
Give me a piece of that devil pie.
Devil pie. Woo! Thank you.
Vacation holiday getaway, and I haven't thought a moment, I don't really care, but maybe just once about your hair, and how fine it looks in the summer sun, the photographs from Yellowstone. I want a vacation holiday getaway, where everyone goes to bed around 11 and I'm left up to read reviews that detail music comes home. Vacation holiday getaway, where the hot water's free and there's fancy cereal and designer boxes and all the candy bars all fat free. I'm on a vacation holiday getaway. Classical guitar in my hand. It belongs to a very nice man.
When I first saw you, I knew that I loved you, but you didn't know that you loved me. I had to woo you to get with who you. Use my sweets to make you see. So I bought a donut trailer, donut trailer, donut messages of love. I'm on your block today. We're gonna rock today. Eating sticky donuts from my truck. Well, some girls use voodoo and some girls get made up, but when you saw my donut truck, well, you were a lucky duck, and now I got you with me. We fly in harmony, donut stepping stones to love. Now if time should get hard, honey stock, we've got lard. We'll be making donut history, and we'll be riding around in a donut trailer, donut trailer, donut messages of love. I'm on your block today. We're gonna rock today. Eating sticky donuts from my truck. Come on, Jason. Eat those donuts. Thank you for coming to the donut trailer. Would you like some extra cinnamon with those donuts? Would you like some extra sugar with that? How about maybe a couple country pork combos with those donuts? Would you like a McRib sandwich? I'd like to give you pizza, but we only sell donuts here. Thank you. Thank you for coming to the donut trailer. Donut trailer, donut trailer, donut messages of love. I'm on your block today. We're gonna rock today. Eating sticky donuts from my truck.
Traveled all over this country, prospecting in Vinnie's I've tunneled hydraulics in cradles, and I have been frequently sold. And I have been frequently sold. And I have been frequently sold. I've tunneled hydraulics in cradles, and I have been frequently sold. The one who gets riches by mining, first thinking that hundreds grow poor. I made up my mind to try farming, the only pursuit that is sure. The only pursuit that is sure. The only pursuit that is sure. I made up my mind to try farming, the only pursuit that is sure. Rolling my grub in my blanket, I left all my tools on the ground, and I started one morning to shake it for the country they call Puget Sound. For the country they call Puget Sound. The country they call Puget Sound. And I started one morning to shake it for the country they call Puget Sound. Longer the slave of ambition, I laugh at the world and its sham, and I think of my happy condition, surrounded by acres of glam.
think of my happy condition. So long goodbye, goodbye.
These frozen quiches, and also some Rosarita cocktail tacos. Like that word. There's a spread of quiches, mini quiches.
Snack for the day.
Bye.